Hey guys, it's Ella, and as you may or may not know, I attended LPSCon West Coast 2019. I'm guessing this might be a kind of lengthy video, so I'm going to leave some timestamps up so that if you want to skip ahead to whatever part in the video that you want to see, go ahead, although I would really appreciate it if you watched all the way through so you don't miss anything. Okay, I'm probably going to ramble a little bit, and I'll admit this part is a little bit boring, so if you want to skip ahead, feel free. So, this story starts in around fall 2018 when I started a group chat for the con. So just after making this chat, I joined one of Nana, aka LPS GoGo, the host of LPScon's live streams. In this live stream, she mentioned that if you had a chat, you could add her, and she would add a bunch of people going to the con for you so that you wouldn't have to find them yourself, and you could get to know each other before the con. Along with a lot of unknown small channels like myself, she also added some big names like LPSsplashTV, CCRtelevison, and CCRtelevison to my chat. LPSace was in there as well, although she only popped in a couple times throughout the year. So before all of us know it, it's like a week before the con, and we all decide that since a lot of us are getting there in Vegas on Thursday or Friday, that we should kind of plan a little pre-con meetup to get to know each other and meet each other face to face before the con. So basically, Nana suggests that she's having dinner with the VIPs on Friday night anyway, so she just asked if we wanted to join her. Of course, we were all like, heck yes, I want to have dinner with the VIPs, like how could I turn that down? So basically, Thursday rolls around and it's time for my mom and I to fly out to Vegas. The flight itself was pretty uneventful, except I kind of had a panic attack on the way out because I hadn't flown in 10 years, and the landing was like the bumpiest landing because it was so windy in Vegas, but other than that, it was a pretty calm flight. So one of the girls in the chat is staying at the same hotel as me. Shout out to Stargirl, I will be linking her channel down below. And we decide that we should meet up since we're staying in the same hotel. Basically, all the hotels in Vegas are also casinos because, like, you know, it's Vegas. And there was no breakfast at our hotel, so we basically just had to go find some place to eat for breakfast. So Stargirl and I meet up with her dad because she was with her dad and I was with my mom, and we all walked down to a breakfast place near our hotel. Breakfast was pretty good, and during this time, Stargirl and I talked for like 4 hours and really got to know each other. Even though we have a 5-year age gap, we bonded pretty quickly. Some of the people in our pre-con meetup group chats for our dinner Friday night are talking about the setup for the con and how some of them are going to be there. So Stargirl suggests that we contact GoGo and just be like, hey, can we help set up for the con? We totally thought that she was going to say no, but she was totally up for it. She's like, yeah, sure, if you guys want to come help set up, like, please, we need help. So we were super excited about that. So not long after breakfast, we go ahead and head down to the venue, meet Las Vegas for the LPSCon setup. So here's where things start to get juicy. It was difficult to get in at first because the doors were locked, but eventually we were let in, and the moment we walk into the first room of the venue, we see the VIPs. At some tables are sitting LPShannah, LPSace, and MusicGirlPro, and over standing by the wall is LPS Tiptoe, and obviously we start totally fangirling at this point, but we keep it all internal and just kind of whisper to each other about it because we're so excited, but we don't want to be weird, you know, so. Laura, aka LPS Tiptoe, comes up to us and she introduces herself, and I didn't want to say like, yeah, of course I know who you are. And so she offers us these cute little outfits, which I'm wearing right now. It is so adorable. I just want to thank Tiptoe so much for giving us these outfits, and I totally at the time didn't feel like we were supposed to be taking them because we weren't really like, we were just nobody. We just randomly decided to ask to help set up, and GoGo said yes, and here we are, and Tiptoe's just giving us these free outfits, and I feel like we're not supposed to have them, but I totally took it anyway because at the same time I didn't want to like be rude and decline her offer. So at this time, Nana's doing a walkthrough with like the people that run the convention center or whatever the venue is, and we're just kind of standing there and we don't really know what to do, so we're just kind of talking to each other and just kind of trying not to stare too much at the VIPs. And like Stargirl's dad is just talking to all the parents and talking to the VIPs, like he just does not care because he has no idea who they are. So Nana finally comes back and we're just kind of waiting to see what we can help out with, because we came here to help and we just don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. So we're just standing here awkwardly in the corner waiting to be given instruction. We end up going upstairs and helping Laura carry some stuff up to the 3rd floor for the market, and we helped her set up her booth. She was super duper nice to us. Shout out to LPS Tiptoe. Girl, I love you. She even lets us pick out some pets that she's planning to sell in some grab bags, and letting us trade with her early, which was so sweet and kind, and I'm just so glad she took the time to do that for us. It's just so nice. Eliza was also super duper sweet, but I didn't really have that much time to talk to her, which I will be talking about more in a separate video about more the downsides of the con, whereas this is all of the amazing things that happen at the con. So eventually it comes time to head to dinner, where the VIPs are going to be and some other people from our group chat. So my mom comes to pick us all up in our rental car and we head to dinner. So the moment we walk up to like the outside porch area of this restaurant, there's Splash. Taylor's just standing there, and Stargirl totally loves him. And we both start totally freaking out. And Taylor totally loves Stargirl as well. And he instantly yelled, "Stargirl!" and hugged her. It was so cute. And then I had to tell him who I was, because he probably just had no idea. He's like, who is this girl? So I told him who I was, and he gave me a hug too, which was so nice. He just hugs everyone. It's so adorable. He's so kind. So next we meet PhotographLPS, who's another one of our good friends that we ended up hanging out with the whole time at the con. I will also be linking her channel below. Go follow my girl, PhotographLPS. So Splash just asked casually if we want to be in his Instagram story, and of course we totally accept this offer.
Hello guys, so I just met up with
Stargirl18,
JellybearLPS from PhotographLPS.
Yay, we're all here.
so we're having fun.
Yes, we're just waiting for everybody to come, but it's been awesome. Yes.
So next, Hannah and Ace show up, and then a little bit later as we're about to be seated, Laura, aka LPS Tiptoe, shows up as well. So I bought all the VIPs boxes of candy with postcards from my city on them, because I thought it'd be cool to have some memories of where all of their fans are from, especially for the ones that don't even live in this country. Eliza, aka MusicGirlPro, was not at the dinner. All the VIPs thanked me for the gifts that I gave them. They were so sweet about it. They just were gushing, and it made me so happy. So the dinner goes awesome. The food was really good, and we just talked about all sorts of stuff, and people ended up attaching their LPS magnets to their forks. And we were surprised that they could hold the weight of a fork, but it was really funny. Everyone started doing it, and we got some great photos. I also took this cute little Polaroid of all of our mascots together, and it didn't turn out all that well, but I ran out of film after this photo, so I couldn't take another one, unfortunately. So eventually everybody started leaving, except Laura stayed a little bit longer along with me and Stargirl, because it turns out we all are staying at the same hotel and she needs a ride back. So the conversation shifts to music, and it turns out Laura and I listen to all the same bands, and we have a lot in common music-wise, and we both love going to concerts, so we talked a lot about that. So then we take her back to the hotel, and we all talk a lot in the car about where we live, and it turns out she has some family in my city, so we might be able to see each other again, which is super exciting since we might not be going to the con next year. So before I know it, I'm going to sleep, and it's Saturday, the first day of the con. So I honestly feel kind of bad for this, but my friend and I asked again if we could come early to set up, and some other people we knew were already there as well, so we basically just got into the con early and just got to look around at all the stuff that was set up before everybody else. Honestly, everything's kind of blurring together at this point. It's hard to even remember what we did when, but I will try to recap the basic events that went down. So I came planning to trade and to buy a lot of stuff because I'd been saving up my money, but everything was honestly super expensive, and even though I had money for it, I just didn't really want to spend it on the small things that cost a lot of money. and it turned out trading was harder than I had expected, and I didn't really want to set all of my 200 pets out, and they were all really common pets, so no one was super interested in trading with me because mostly they had rare stuff or common ones that I already had, so there was just no interest in trading from either side, so that was a bit difficult. So I ended up just walking around with my friends a lot and kind of just exploring. I did vlog a little bit. You can watch my vlog. It's only like 3 minutes long. It's not a lot of talking. It's just kind of exploring around the con and walking with my friends. I'll be linking all of their accounts below. And I didn't meet my friend Rockyawesomebirdy until Saturday. I will be linking her account along with PhotographLPS and Stargirl because they turned out to be my best friends during the con, and we all walked around together and had some great conversations about LPS and lots of other stuff. We all went to LPShannah's panel and to LPSace's panel, and my friend Rocky was selling some stuff, so she was at her booth a lot of the time. So I mostly walked around with Stargirl and Photograph. I met Seaside and I talked to Splash some more, and I had everybody sign my ticket because I was going to be buying an autograph book, but it turns out it was $30 for one autograph book with 3 pens, and I just didn't really feel like spending that, and I just had everyone sign my ticket instead. So it was signed by all of my friends and also by big LPS tubers. There's Tiptoe's signature, Hannah's, Ace's, Seaside, CCRtelevison, LPSsavvytv, and Splash. So I did end up trading a little bit, and at the end of this video I will have a haul showing you all the stuff that I got at the con and all of the pets that I traded for and did end up buying, though that was on the second day, which I will be talking about after the banquet nights. So just before we all left to get ready for the banquet night, there was the fashion show, which I will be talking more about the fashion show because it was kind of a disaster in another video, but in this video I'm just going to be talking about the positive parts of the fashion show. My team was second place. We nearly won. Our outfit was awesome. The theme was Vegas for the finale, and I thought our outfit was great, but apparently the other team had a plane, so they won, unfortunately. So we all leave to get ready for the banquet and end up walking to the banquet with Laura, aka Tiptoe, and her parents, and another one of my friends that was in my hotel at the time because she had no place to go in between the con and the banquet, and we ended up stopping on the sidewalk to wait for Stargirl because she was supposed to be coming with us too, except we didn't ever see her, and we ended up just walking all the way there, and then she told us that she was already in, so we don't know how she got in and like walked past us without us seeing her, but yeah, so we were slightly late, but it's fine. I had a bit of trouble getting my food wristband because I didn't bring my ticket, and I'll explain why in another video, but once again, this is just the good parts of the con. So the moment I walked in, I saw my friend Rocky singing. She has the most amazing voice literally ever, so I will be linking her music Instagram down below so that you guys can check her out because she's an amazing singer. She also plays multiple instruments, and I highly recommend that you follow her because she is probably going to end up famous. So basically some awards were given out, and then the cake was cut. The cake was really good, and then everybody left. Basically, that was all that really happened. Honestly, the cake was probably the best part of the banquet. Then comes Sunday, day 2 of the con, and we go see Laura's panel, which was amazing. She talked a ton about customizing, and I'm definitely going to use those tips to try to better my own customizing because her customs are absolutely amazing. And unfortunately, we of course didn't get to see Eliza, aka MusicGirlPro's panel, which once again I will be talking about in another video, but I'm really sad that I didn't get to see her because I was super excited to see her panel. So I did trade some more this day. Once again, no one was super interested in trading with me, but I did trade some more pets, and I also bought 4 different pets from one of my other friends, which will all be included in the haul at the end. After this, I spent quite a bit of time talking with Seaside, and I ended up just leaving early because I was really tired and there just wasn't really much to do unless you wanted to keep trading and buying, except there were only 2 booths open in the market today and I'd pretty much already done all the trading that I wanted to do, so I was just really exhausted and I ended up going back to my hotel room and sleeping. I actually invited Laura to dinner and I ended up inviting Eliza too, except it turns out Laura wasn't able to make it, so I ended up just calling that off and just having dinner with my mom, which I was a little bit sad about, but honestly I was pretty tired of social interaction anyway. I just kind of wanted to get to see them before I left because everyone that I met literally lives in completely different states than me that aren't really particularly close, so I'm just afraid I'm never going to be able to see these people again, and that made me really sad. So that's pretty much it. That's the story of how I met all these amazing people, and now I'll just be showing you all of all the stuff.
So here's my lanyard from the event. It's definitely a super cute memory to keep, and I also have my wristband from the banquet that just says LPSCon on it, which is also super cute, and I'm going to wear it like all the time. I also have this little coupon for merch, which I kind of got by accident because I was looking for the coupon for the food place across the street, which turned out to be closed anyway, so I didn't even end up going there, so no biggie. And also when I went to say hi to Hannah and get a picture with her, she gave me this free postcard, which is so cute. It has her collection on it, and then it's just signed at the bottom. So that is super awesome. So I did end up buying something from Hannah the second day. I just got this little pin, which I'm going to put on a jacket where I keep pins and patches, and her dad also gave me this free sticker, which was super nice, which I'm going to be putting on the bottom of my skateboard where I collect stickers. So my friend Stargirl gave me this business card. Be sure to check her out, and the business card came in a little baggie with 3 little necklaces, which are so cute, so be sure to check out her channel. She is super sweet. So I also got this business card from another one of my friends, LPS Monica. She also gave me a little skull, and I didn't realize that I already had one, so I actually got 2. There's a red one and a silver one, so those are super cute and just the right size for LPS.
So now I'm just going to move on to all of the LPS and the accessories that I traded for or bought from the con. I'm going to start with the rarer ones and then move on to the more common ones, or the ones that I wasn't quite as excited about.
So I got this precious bean, my first ever bull terrier. He's adorable, and I love him so much. Here's a Cocker Spaniel that I received along with the bull terrier. Super cute. Here's a wolf cat that I traded with Tiptoe. She was so sweet to trade in with me. I love wolf cats so much, so I was super happy to get my 4th wolf cat. So here's the mommy and baby dachshund that is apparently super popular / rare. She is super cute, and I love dachshunds, not just because they're popular. I just personally love the look of dachshunds, and she is super adorable. So here's a rhinoceros. I love rhinos so much, and I love super colorful LPS with fun designs and glitter on them. He needs to be cleaned a little bit, all of them do, but yeah, super cute. Here's a super cute chinchilla. I didn't even know this chinchilla existed. It's so colorful and cute, and I absolutely adore him. So here's a little fox. It is only the 2nd fox I've ever found. It's got these cute designs in its ears. It is chipping a little bit at the nose, but that's alright. It is super cute overall, and I love it so much. Here's this cute little raccoon. It's got some flowers and these beautiful purple eyes. I think it's super unique and adorable. So I got 2 different deer. This one that has these adorable mint eyes, and it's got just a little bit of something in its ears that I'm going to see if I can get out. It does have a couple other green spots on it too. It's perfectly fine. It is super cute. And then I also got this pink one with blue eyes and these super cute designs on it. It's absolutely precious. And I have this gray Persian with these beautiful purple eyes. Its head is a little bit messed up, so it does spin. It does have some rust in its neck, but other than that, it is absolutely adorable. And then I have another Persian, which also has purple eyes. It has these adorable designs. I've honestly never seen this one before, but it's now one of my favorite LPS. I just love this design on its head. It's so cute. Then I have this adorable guy. I always thought that these cats' heads were kind of shaped like a football, which is interesting. I don't know what kind of cat they're supposed to be, but this one's pretty cute. Though, is it just me, or are his eyes a little bit wonky? Like, I don't think this is correct. Then I just have this super simple orange cat lifting its paw. I really like the simplicity of this pet and how its eyes match the rest of its body. I think it's super cute. Then I got this kind of weird looking dog. These dogs are just, they're interesting. Yeah, it's interesting shape, interesting. It's interesting. Then I got this super cute Chihuahua, which I think is authentic, though its eyes honestly look kind of like matte and fake. Like that pupil looks a little bit off, but maybe it's on my head. I don't know. Let me know down below if you think that this Chihuahua is authentic or a fake. Thanks. Here's a St. Bernard that I got. Typical real St. Bernard colors, super cute. I love St. Bernards. Honestly, they're such an underrated pet. Then I got this zebra, which I actually already have, but the one I have has some pink spots on it, and this one is in absolutely amazing condition. Its eyes are so cool. It has these awesome details. super pretty. Then I got this lizard, which I've honestly never seen before in my life, but its design is super cool. It's got these spots and stripes all over it. It's green and blue, and then it has these super red eyes, which I thought was interesting. These cool little designs in them. And along with the mommy and baby dachshund, I also got the mommy and baby pig, once again without the baby, and once again with some spots I need to clean, but other than that, it is in good condition. I actually got 3 bears. This one is one that I thought I already had, but it turns out the one I have actually has sticker eyes, and this one has a very similar design, except that it has really pretty brown painted eyes. This one's super dirty. He really needs a good cleaning. Then I got this bear with lots of fun designs. It has these blue hearts in its ears and this yellow spiral on its forehead, and it almost looks like it's wearing eyeshadow, which I find super adorable. Last but not least, in the bear category, I have this bear that's wearing a shirt. I've never seen this bear before or any bears like it. I think he's super interesting and unique, and he kind of reminds me of Winnie the Pooh. Then I got this adorable seal that is purple and blue, and it is super dirty, not to mention has an extremely rusty neck. And now I'm just showing you guys the fact that I only painted 2 fingers for this video, and the rest are purple. Wow, good job me. And I got this super pretty swan. She has a really pretty eye color and very interesting coloring. She's super adorable. She just needs a good cleaning because once again we have the rusty neck and super dirty body. Next I have this adorable cow. It's just a simple white and brown cow. It is super simple, oh, and cute. Oof. Then I just have this super simple bunny. I thought I already had it, but I think it's just really similar to another bunny. But it's just brown and white, kind of an orangey brown. Whoops, there I go again. And yeah, pretty cute. So I got 2 different fish. This is a pink polka dotted fish, that OG design. And then I also got this blue fish that is a little bit newer. It's got sparkly fins. It's so pretty. I've always wanted a fish like this. Next I have this adorable monkey, which once again I've never seen before. It's purple and pink.
Super interesting clothes for monkey. Why do I keep doing that?
And yeah, super interesting and cute. Next I have this super cute peacock with these interesting sticker eyes and this weird mouth. Like, is that supposed to be there or not? I feel like I should try to remove it. Whoops. But I don't know. Next I just have this plain brown owl with these super pretty purple eyes and pink bow. It's really simple, but I think it's super duper cute. And last but not least, I have this frog. It has these polka dots on its back and these super cute purple eyes.
And I almost forgot to mention that this cat itself was also from the con. I just decided to use her for this video because she is so cute and in amazing condition. I decided not to use my mascot today because I thought this outfit fit a lot better and worked really well with this cat. So that's all for this video. That was all the fun, cool stuff that happened at the con. I will have more LPScon content coming soon, so please subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.